Good morning, and thank you for being here today. Today is a historic day, historic moment for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice and other state agencies, as today we'll sign a Memorandum of Understanding with the Texas Workforce Commission and the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, as well as the Windham School District, recognizing the commitment from each entity to assist in the employment of inmates. I want to thank each of these agencies for being here today and for your work to help make this MOU a reality. I want to thank you personally for that. The mission of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice is to provide public safety, promote positive change in inmate behavior, reintegrate offenders into society, and assist victims of crime. To sum up our mission, it's about two words: public safety. We can achieve public safety in many ways, but one of the most important ways we achieve it is when we can assist someone who's been incarcerated in their reentry. Because when they're successful after they've been released and don't come back to prison, that's real public safety. One very critical component of successful reentry is employment. Bottom line, inmates with jobs are much less likely to return to prison. Each year within our agency, thousands of incarcerated individuals receive job training as well as vocational training and educational assistance through the Windham School District to help prepare them for their release into society. The employment barriers that have existed for people leaving prison have begun to fade away, and more employers are willing to hire people who are getting out of prison. As that happens, more and more employers are also learning that these individuals can be a great addition to their workforce. But before they enter the workforce and while they're incarcerated, it's incredibly important that these men and women understand what it takes to achieve success, particularly in fields that are regulated or require licensure. This MOU today is just another step in the right direction of ensuring that they have good information. Our state agencies are working in lockstep to help get people employed, back to caring for themselves, their families, and to begin being productive members of society. Thank you again for being here today, and thank you for your commitment to help these people succeed and for helping to make our community safer. I'd now like to introduce Christina Hartman. Ms. Hartman was appointed as the superintendent of the Windham School District in 2019. Since becoming superintendent, Christina has made great strides in improving educational and vocational opportunities for the inmates within our system, as well as connecting inmates with potential employers. Ms. Hartman and the staff of the Windham School District are doing an exceptional job. And Christina, I now turn it over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Collier, and good morning, everyone. We're so happy to be here representing the Windham School District today for this important event. The Windham School District provides academic, career and technical education training and life skills programs within the Texas Department of Criminal Justice at 86 unit-based campuses across the state. The district offers educational opportunities provided by certified and dedicated teachers to over 60,000 incarcerated individuals each year. Students are able to define career pathways and gain valuable skills to support their future endeavors as successful citizens, neighbors, parents, and working Texans. Windham's robust programs are designed to prepare our students to secure, maintain, and advance employment in skilled fields that yield a living wage so they are able to support themselves, their families, and Texas employers with valuable, efficient, and effective skill sets. The solidification of efforts today by Windham, TDCJ, TDLR, and TWC will provide the critical connection that our program graduates must have to cross the bridge from completion of technical training and/or apprenticeship to employment in regulated programs that require individual licensure. Today, we deliver our commitment to invest in people and accept the responsibility of continued action that supports the return on investment for the valuable training programs and amazing efforts on the part of our students to move forward from incarceration to employment. The Windham School District looks forward to regular interaction and execution of innovative strategies with the partner agencies present today. With that being said, I'm pleased to sign this very important document. And pass along the conversation to Brian Francis, the Executive Director of the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation.
Thank you so much, Superintendent Hartman. As we all know, education is the foundation for helping our fellow Texans break that path and that cycle of getting back into the prisons. The Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation We currently administer 40 programs, 40 diverse professions and occupations. Our friends at the Windham School, they provide training in 3 of those key programs: cosmetology, electricians, and air conditioning contractors. This memorandum of understanding, it fits perfectly with our agency. It folds in our core values of respect for all, but also leading with innovation. This memorandum of understanding is going to allow us to help our fellow Texans break that cycle and begin their journey for a better and more productive life. I can't go any further though without commending my chairman, Rick Figueroa, and Commissioner Helen Callier. They were so passionate and so focused on helping us really reach out to help our fellow Texans in this area. In fact, they have helped TDLR become an agency of second chances, and we're so proud of that. With that said, I am now signing the Memorandum of Understanding. So now they've been trained, Superintendent Hartman, and they've been licensed by TDLR. The next step in the process falls to my colleague and my dear friend, Ed Cerner, Executive Director with the Texas Workforce Commission. Ed, it's on you now.
Thank you, Brian. You know, individuals in search of a better life outside of incarceration deserve the same levels of service and opportunity afforded to all Texans. The skills, training, and education they receive in preparation for reentry should put them on the right path to the jobs and careers they desire. By working together with our task force partners, we aim to better understand and coordinate reentry services and to ensure continuous support for individuals who leave incarceration and enter our workforce system by providing licensing application assistance and by sharing employment data and other agency resources as part of our commitment to that effort. Our mission at the Texas Workforce Commission is to help ensure economic prosperity for all Texans. So we are proud to support this partnership and its efforts to ensure that this vulnerable but no less important population of Texans isn't left behind. It is a focus of ours and of our commissioner. And with that, I'll sign the Memorandum of Understanding as well. Thank you very much, Brian, for letting us participate in this, and I'll hand it back over to you.
Thank you. And thank you so much, Brian, Ed, and Christina, for all your work on this. Not only, I know we're doing a ceremonial MOU, but it's really what it means. The 3 of us working together, the 4 of us working together closely to help guarantee the success of these men and women as they get back their lives and go back to work in our community. So just want to thank you personally for your commitment to help see it through and your commitment today to be here with us today. And I will now sign the Memorandum of Understanding. And we are official. Again, want to tell you each, thank you so much for all your commitment and your work on this MOU, but also really what goes beyond the MOU, which starts today and starts with all of us working together closely and focusing on this group of men and women. So thank you so much for that. And I just want to tell you each, I hope each of you have a safe and happy holiday with your loved ones, and just want to wish you the best.